Tiders. So today's nutrition talk is going to be on food and anxiety, and I got this from one of our own Hang Tiders, Gabriella, so this is just for you. I'm going to do my best to answer how I think you can resolve the anxiety and food issues. So I'm going to give you kind of the rundown of everything that comes to my mind, and hopefully it'll help. So I'll start by saying that we do the Hang Tight with Marcy diet challenges on my Facebook page. Those of you that are on Twitter probably get the feeds as well. And so each month we eliminate the unhealthy things out of our diet. And I feel as a group versus doing these crazy diet things on your own, doing it as a group and getting feedback from others might be a little bit more helpful. So each month, again, we might eliminate bread, we might eliminate processed meats, we might eliminate all the unhealthy things in our diet to get us on a better track of eating. And I think I've gotten feedback from some people that it really has helped them, and they feel healthier and their stomach is shrunken a little bit. So that's just one form of, in terms of anxiety. Maybe if you don't want to do it on my page, or if there's friends out there that you would like to do it with, maybe you guys can just get together and say, we're gonna start by eliminating this out of our diet, okay? So I do it with my parents all the time. I say, you know what, Dad, Mom, let's eliminate this, and we'll work on that. So that's just one idea. Another way that I can say that will help with food and anxiety is planning ahead. Planning ahead is super huge. You need to get on a track to eating healthy in terms of preparing your meals. I say this all the time, preparing your meals is very, very important for the week. A lot of people have kids out there, you have your own activities, adults can have activities too, and you just are too busy to cook, so you always find yourself going out to eat, going fast food. If you can find a week or a day of the week to cook, do it, because you can save a lot of calories, save a lot of stress. During the middle of the week, you're not thinking, oh gosh, what am I going to eat? Okay, you already have it prepped and ready to go. So that's something that you can do. Planning ahead, again, planning ahead cuts down on stress. You don't even have to think. So when it's time for me to eat dinner, all I literally do, go in the refrigerator, grab it, eat it, heat it up. It's that simple. So a lot of people struggle with, oh man, I don't want to eat the same thing every day. I can personally do that. Everybody can't. So what I suggest is maybe you cook on Sunday and you cook for Monday through Wednesday. When you get home from work or school on Wednesday, cook Wednesday to Friday. On the weekends, maybe cook something fresh. That's kind of my little suggestion on how you can cure planning ahead in your meals. Another thing with planning ahead is just getting your eating habits on a schedule. So I tell you guys, I've done a video before and I said, you know what, I eat 7 times a day, depending on what I eat. Small portions, sometimes I might eat 6 times a day. So that's something that you can do once you get on track of, okay, now that I've planned my meals for the week, how often am I going to eat? So not only do I prep my lunch and my dinner, I also prep breakfast because I eat oatmeal and cream of wheat almost every morning because it's easy. So that's something that you can do. Just know, okay, this is what I'm going to eat for my snack, my lunch, my dinner. Okay, and various diet challenges. Okay, we just did one where we're eating fruits and vegetables with every single meal. That will help you to get on the healthy track of eating. Alright, something else that you can do is to create a list of all the foods that are making you feel anxious and that you have to have it. Once you find that list of the things that you have to have in terms of food, figure out why. Why do I want these particular foods at this particular time? And from there, just do your own little research. You know, just Google is everybody's best friend. We all know that. Go on Google, type in whatever it is, figure out what the health benefits are of it, figure out what it's doing for your body, if it's causing you to gain weight, if it's full of calories, and that information alone will make you think, wow, it's loaded on calories, no wonder I'm gaining weight, I need to get rid of it. So that might help you get rid of it. So just doing your little research. And cravings is really, really big. I wouldn't say that I'm anxious about anything, but I can say that I do like sweets. That's why I've done a diet challenge before where I said no sweets to help me out as well as help you out. Because sweets do usually have a lot of calories and unhealthy saturated fats that we don't need. And so what I do occasionally is M&Ms. I like chocolate. I think you guys know that by now. So I will buy a bag of M&Ms maybe on Sunday, and I'll eat maybe 3 M&Ms after lunch. 3 or 4. Sounds crazy, but it works. So it's that 3 or 4 little M&Ms, and I get rid of that craving of sweets that I want. And that kind of holds me over. And I might do it every day, but think about it. I'm not gulping down a bag of M&Ms every day. I'm only eating 3 or 4. So that's something that maybe you can try. If your thing is Twizzlers, let's just throw it out there, limit yourself to 1 Twizzler a day if you have to have it, okay? So I saw a video of one guy, his thing was Oreos, this really, really strong diesel guy, and he had to have Oreos every day. He also worked out about 2 to 3 hours a day, but he still got his Oreos in because that was his thing. It was Oreos. So fine, if you need to do that, do it. We're doing our diet challenges. Try your best not to eat. Let's say if we say we're not doing sweets again, try your best not to eat the sweets and just discipline yourself. And I oftentimes just keep flooding myself with fluids so that I won't want to eat because I always feel full. The last little advice I can give is that I know for a fact that food affects moods. And so if you're feeling anxious or depressed, whatever the case may be, it could very well be the food that you're eating. So if you're eating the fast food and the microwavable meals that I'm trying to get all my friends off of, it can really affect your mood versus eating something healthy. And so that is something that I suggest that you do. You have to evaluate what you're eating. That's why the food log is going to be so important. When the website comes out, I hope you guys really take advantage of it so that you can see exactly what you're eating. Because if you, for lunch, eat a microwavable meal Monday through Friday, you're going to look back and say, wow, I didn't eat anything fresh. Everything came out of a microwavable box that could have been frozen for however long the manufacturer makes it, and I'm eating this stuff. So try your best to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. It really, really will affect your mood. It'll make you feel probably lighter and healthier, and I think it really will help you. Another thing that people like to think of relaxing their mood is, oh, I'm going to go home and get me a glass of wine, or I'm going to get me a beer and relax. That's not the way to go, okay? When you're in terms of drinking, always think water. Water is free, it's low in calories, and it's free. Okay, so again, try and drink water if you need to revert to drinking for your cravings. Drinking will add on calories quick, so this is sugary drinks, this is alcoholic beverages, whatever you want, because while you think this wine sure is making me feel good, as soon as you maybe get off your little high or whatever the case may be, you're going to feel like crap. So try not to flood your body with those excess calories. You don't need it. Try and drink water, okay? And then lastly, of course, maybe working out more. If you get on your regimen with working out, you won't feel the need to always want to eat. You will want to eat healthier, because I would assume if you're eating healthy, you're not going to want to go to the store and get some unhealthy fast food. You're going to want something healthy. So try that and let me know how it goes. Alright, Hang Tigers, so I hope that helped a little bit in terms of anxiety and food. Hopefully you can use those little quick tips on how to keen in on exactly what is making you so anxious about a particular food and how you can cure it. So you can do your research and figure out what exactly it's doing that's causing you to want it so bad. And then you can also do your research to say, I'm going to eat a little bit just so that I can not think about it all day long, okay? See you guys later. Bye.